Hello guys, we are at Luton Airport right now and we are just
now closing
making
at
our
gate
way
1.
to our gate. I just wanna So this is future version Hetty right now, currently editing this video, and I just want to point out that there are some clips in this introduction specifically where when I'm vlogging out and about, I mumble quite a lot, and I really apologise for that because sometimes I'm like, you can't really hear me very well, so I apologise for those clips, but I think it's mainly down to the fact that I'm still getting used to, you know, vlogging out in public. It's not something that necessarily comes natural to me. I'm still quite self-conscious and a little bit shy when it comes to vlogging out in public, so I do apologise for that, but that's not the case for the whole video, so just want to point that out there. Hi guys, we are about to set off on our flight to Paris. Like, it's still dark outside, so I'll show you when we get there. I'm excited, I'm tired because I've not had any sleep, or I've had about 1 hour sleep and 1 coffee. Look at these bags.
Light of day dressed in disguise. I just wanna run and hide, but the fading of the lines pulls me to reality, and it's just too real for me. I don't wanna give in, but I got paper thin skin.
So we've just got to Paris and we've ended up in some kind of shopping centre. So right now we're just going to figure out where we can go for food, get something to eat, and then we'll go to our hotel.
Pulls me to reality. It's just too real for me. I don't wanna give in, but I got paper thin skin.
So we've come to a sushi place and it's really cool. You basically just put in what you want on the iPad and there's like a little train that comes along and it brings you food. It's so cool. So we're just gonna eat here and then head over to our hotel. So something that used to really stress me out a lot when I was working on my relationship with food is in the aspect of traveling and food and not knowing what food I was going to eat, also being around other people and, you know, sometimes needing to eat what they wanted or eating at a different time. My big thing when I was struggling with my relationship with food is I wanted to be in control of it all the time, which meant, you know, I wanted to choose what I was going to eat. I wanted to know what I was eating at what time. And the thought of not knowing those things used to really scare me and stress me out. I used to actually bloat a lot when I travelled. I think down to the stress, the anxiety around food when it came to travel. However, since working on my relationship with food, travel and getting to try different foods and experiences with, you know, the people that I'm traveling with is honestly one of the best things about traveling. Like, I absolutely love being able to try new foods and make different experiences. So we're just walking right now. Apparently you have to pay to use the toilet, which is not a vibe. So we're just having a wander around and then hopefully going to check in at the hotel shortly, and we're just going to try and find a toilet, a free toilet if we can. But so far the buildings here are beautiful. So we've just got in our room. I'm going to show you everything because it is literally so cool. We've just literally got in, so I've not seen it all. So you walk in and we have our own kitchenette area, table. This view, so if you're a football fan, that is actually so cool. I know it's not the Eiffel Tower views, but it's huge. And then, wow, little TV here. And then walk up these little stairs. That is sick. That is so cool. Wow. B, that is so cute. Oh my god, I think there's USB plugs as well. Because we've forgotten our iPhone chargers. So this is the bed. So literally you walk up these little stairs and then here is the bed.
UK plugs.
Huh?
There's UK plugs.
Is there?
Yeah, look.
I actually thought I think that's why I wasn't stressing as much, because part of me thought, you know what, France, they're gonna have like loads of English people come to France all the time. This is so cute. So we're staying in Zoku, is the name of the hotel. And I think it's about, how far away is it from the Eiffel Tower? It's not far away, is it? So we're gonna just get changed, get ready, freshen up, and then we're gonna head out. I think we're gonna try and go to the Dior Museum next, which is in the centre somewhere. So there's a Dior Museum which I'm really, really excited to go to. Also, just appreciate my outfit, even though I'm literally not slept at all, so I'm very tired right now. But yeah, we're gonna get ready and then head out to the Dior Museum. Yeah, I'm just, oh my god, there's even rings, B. There's like, that you can do pull-ups on.
Oh,
yeah. So if you want to do pull-ups in your hotel room.
I wouldn't trust that, would you?
No, I don't think I would.
No decoration.
Yeah, super excited. This hotel is beautiful. So yeah, I will catch you on the other side when we go to the Dior Museum and show you everything. I also wanted to show you the shower because the mirror and the lighting in here is so good. There's literally full length mirrors everywhere, which I feel like in some hotels is a bit of a nightmare. So sometimes I feel like I never see my outfit fully. But yeah, this is literally the shower. So it's a big walk-in shower. You come through the bathroom. The lighting is so good. Like, I feel like this hotel is actually very Gen Z vibes. Like, there's a co-working space up top, there's a gym, there's like a bar, but it's kind of all very modern, and I really, really like it. I feel like if you were working remotely, this hotel would be perfect because there's so many areas to kind of work and stuff like that. So yeah, I really, really like it. I kind of wish we were staying here longer, to be honest. Kind of like, we're obviously not staying here that long, so we won't be using like the gym and stuff, but there's like a nice coffee and a bar up top and like a rooftop bar. We might go up there later on tonight. But here is my outfit that I'm wearing. So I'm just wearing some tights, a cute like dog tooth jumper with a shirt underneath, and my gold hoops. So I've been wearing my big pink fluffy coat, which I absolutely love right now. It's keeping me really, really warm. So I'm just probably gonna put some brogues on with this outfit, and then we're gonna head out to the Dior Museum. So I'm super excited. So it's a little bit chilly here in Paris, but not quite as bad as England right now. This coat is giving me warmth because I've put tights on and it's a little bit cold. So we're gonna try and head to the Dior Museum. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in because I thought you could just walk there and get there and pay when you get there. Apparently not. I think you have to book tickets in advance, and I have not done that, so that's error on me, unfortunately, but fingers crossed we'll be able to at least see something. If not, we're just going to have an explore anyway, and then hopefully go to the Christmas market on tonight.
On this night, this silent night, this holy night will be together.
We then made our way to the Dior Museum, and I'm really glad that we went here. I found it really interesting. Obviously, you get to see all of the old designs of Dior and the history of Dior. You got to see all the beautiful bags and designs and dresses, like so beautiful to walk around and see all of those old designs. Personally, I like that kind of thing, so I definitely would recommend doing this tour, and you can honestly spend as long or as little time here as you want, and it's not super expensive to get into. I think it was about €12 altogether, so I definitely would recommend this.
I've been talking to Santa, and he told me everything that you want this year. I went shopping and planning, ribbons and candles. I got it all right here.
So after the Dior Museum, we then went over to the Christmas markets, and we was pretty hungry at this point, so we decided to have a look around like the stalls, and there was so many different kind of French cuisines, like French onion soup and baguettes and sausages, potatoes, like there was so many different things, and I really wanted to try like some kind of authentic style French food. But it was really nice to have a look around the Christmas markets. We really enjoyed it. Then we had like this hot potato type thing with like onions in and cheese. I've got to say it wasn't my favourite. However, oh my god, the French onion soup was incredible. They load it with cheese, and it was to die for. Like, this was the first time I'd ever had French onion soup, and it was so amazing. I absolutely loved it. Then later, obviously, I was on the hunt for something sweet, so I had some churros and chocolate Nutella. It was so good.
It's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you'll adore it. Your favorite gift under the tree. You can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve. Baby, unwrap me, unwrap me, unwrap me. You know where I'll be, right under the tree. Right under the tree. You know where I'll be, right under the tree. Right under the tree. You know where I'll be, right under the tree. Planning ribbons and candles, I got it all right here. Mistletoe and champagne, I'll pour it on Christmas morning. Everything on your list, it's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you'll adore it. Your favorite gift. You can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve. Baby, unwrap me, unwrap me, unwrap me. You know where I'll be, right under the tree. Next to the fire, the snowflakes are falling. I know just what.
Good morning. It is the next day, and I look very tired. We've actually slept for about 11 hours last night because we were so tired. Basically, we was up for pretty much 24 hours. Our flight was at 7 in the morning, and we had to get up at 1:30 to make our way down to the airport, so we was running on pretty much no sleep last night. So last night you obviously would have seen that we went to the Christmas market, which was really cute, and then had like a bite to eat, and then we walked over to, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a big shopping centre with loads of like Christmas lights. It was really pretty, and then we came back to the hotel and just like went to sleep. And yeah, we needed the sleep basically. We was knackered. after yesterday we were so tired. Like the amount of steps we did was insane. So yeah, so we decided we was going to go to the Eiffel Tower, and we thought let's skip that and do that tomorrow night and see it properly when we were feeling like more refreshed, shall we say. So I'm currently just getting ready. I'm half done my makeup, that's why I look like this. And we're gonna head out to Carette. We're gonna try and get a table at Carette and try one of the hot chocolates that they do. And then we also have a tour booked this afternoon at the Louvre. So we're gonna make our way there, but I'm just obviously just getting ready now. So that's a little update on where we are, what we're doing. Paris is so busy at Christmas time, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. And then obviously we'll try and find somewhere nice for dinner probably tonight, and I'll just show you what we do in between. But that's kind of the gist of it. I've currently got you on about 10 different items, like a toilet roll for a tripod, but that's what we're doing. Update about the Dior Museum, because obviously we thought we wasn't going to be able to get in because I'd not booked a ticket. However, we got there and you can actually just go in, which was amazing. So we got in, we got there, and there was a huge queue of people that had already pre-booked their tickets, i.e. they'd paid online, and the queue was huge. And we got there and we said we've not already booked a ticket, so obviously we wasn't sure we were going to get in. However, make up a separate queue for people that haven't booked, and our queue was so much smaller, and we got in before some of the people that had already pre-booked. So if you are coming to Paris and you are considering going to that, I would definitely recommend probably not pre-booking. I mean, you can if you want, but don't think, from my experience anyway, you can still get in if you haven't pre-booked, but there are queues. But for us, it wasn't an insane queue. We were waiting probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get in. But when we saw the queue, we thought, oh God, this is going to be a long wait, but we got in anyway. So yeah, I feel like stuff like that, you can get away with not needing to pre-book. And obviously I was low-key panicking because I thought, oh no, we're going to miss the Dior Museum, and I actually really wanted to do it. I was a bit upset with myself that I'd not pre-booked. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't always like booking things in advance. Sometimes I like to see how I feel and stuff like that. So, but obviously with Paris it's a bit different. You have to be a bit more like on it. Okay, my battery is now going, so I'm going to leave it here and update you later.
So one of the main things I wanted to see while I was in Paris was the famous viral hot chocolates, and this was at a place called Carette. Now we had to queue for about, I would say 20 minutes to get in this place. Super busy. However, it did not disappoint. The hot chocolates here are as good as they look. I was a little bit scared that it was going to be quite overhyped. However, it was everything and more. The hot chocolate was delicious. The cream that they serve it with was absolutely to die for. The service here was good as well. I can't really complain about the service. I absolutely really enjoyed it here. It was such a nice setting, such a nice vibe, and kind of standard prices. But yeah, I really would recommend coming here to Carette to the hot chocolates. After we had our breakfast, we then walked over to the Eiffel Tower, and it was really just picturesque. Like, it was nice blue skies. It was a little bit cold this day, but you know, we had a good time and we just enjoyed walking around while the sun was out. We had a walk along the river, and it was really pretty to just see more of Paris and see the Eiffel Tower and kind of just explore. We tried to not kind of over plan too much. Obviously we had the tour at the Louvre, so that was another main big thing that we was planning on doing on this day. So we kind of wanted to fit some space in and around that time to kind of just explore and have a wander around. And it was such a nice day on this particular day when we went for our tour at the Louvre. So it was really pretty. The queues in Paris are not a joke. They are legit, like, insane. So I definitely would recommend booking a Louvre tour, if this is something that you want to do ahead of time, this is what we did, and it helps you to jump the queues, and it is definitely worth it, because I can't imagine anything worse than queuing for hours to get in. Definitely not something that I would want to do personally. And on our tour, I believe we booked it through Get Your Guide, and our tour guide was really, really lovely. She showed us all of kind of the main points of the Louvre. Obviously it's huge in the Louvre, but she managed to show us all the main points. The artwork was really, really pretty, and the like sculptures, we got to see the sculptures. And of course the Mona Lisa. This was probably the main thing that most people want to see, and yeah, I can honestly say it's a little bit underwhelming like everybody else says, but it's something to tick off the list, I guess. Something that I can say that I've now been and seen. But yeah, a lot of the Louvre was really, really impressive. Would recommend. When I was struggling with my relationship with food, it's like I had two contradicting thoughts. On the one hand, I wanted to be in control of everything that I ate. I wanted to know exactly what I was eating at what time. But on the other hand, I wanted to be one of those people that was free with their relationship with food. I wanted to get involved, and I wanted to enjoy food. I wanted to try new foods and experience it with the people that I love and make memories. And part of making memories is with the food aspects. Like, you go out for dinner, you try different foods. And honestly now, like, mine and my partner's relationship has improved so much since I have worked on my relationship with food. Like, I can join in now when we go out to eat. Like, before, it was very isolating because I wanted to know what I was eating at what point, whereas now we both get to enjoy trying new foods together.
Update, guys, we are heading out. It is about 8 o'clock, 7:30 right now. We're gonna head out and have a look at the Eiffel Tower finally, properly, because it's lighting up and it's gonna sparkle, so really, really excited to go and see it. So I'll show you once we're there.
Extremo y violento, mi falta de conexión. Oh, oh, oh. Busco remedio, algo espiritual, hechizos, pociones, algo natural. Estoy tocando base, tratando de hacer la paz. Life's spinning out of control. Feels like a...
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We are leaving today, so it is about 9:30 in the morning. Last night we obviously went to see the Eiffel Tower. We saw it sparkle. It was really, really pretty. And then honestly, we were so tired again. Our feet was killing. Like, my shoes were killing me. Reese's shoes were giving him blisters. So we decided to just come back home, and we got some snacks and then just came back to the room, and it was nice. So yeah, that was honestly all we did last night. We didn't go out anywhere else. But we have been informed that our flight going home today is delayed, so I think we're gonna go and get some breakfast this morning and then head out to the airport. So I will show you what we do and everything else, but that's pretty much all we're gonna do today.
This is your reminder that if you are traveling or you've been eating differently over the holidays and the festive season, that you still deserve to eat. You still deserve to eat the next day. Like, you shouldn't punish yourself if you've been eating a little bit differently. Like, food is meant to be enjoyed, and food is part of life.
So we're at the airport now, just waiting for our flight to board. So we've come to Starbucks as a last little coffee trip, and I've also bought some macaroons for some presents while I'm here.
Hanging up on my own mother. She wants to help me get a bit stronger. She says that people got it bad, but I don't wanna hear it 'cause I know it. You wanna can show it. I just wanna run and hide, but the fate knows.